restarting this box. Negative Nancy showed up, in stride, and one of these days soon, I have a feeling she's just going to take over the show. Hey everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thanks for joining us again today. We have another box. This one's out of Texas. This is out of Central Texas. And when we show you the box, you'll see why Negative Nancy came knocking. Okay, this box is 14 pounds. 7.1 pounds, all broken, missing stones, and destroyed. So, we're seeing a theme out of Texas. About half is craft. All right, let's take a look at what we did find in this box. We'll be right back. All right, well, let's start the show off with these smalls. We ended up with quite a nice little pendant grouping out of, I'm not sure what kind of material, aluminum, stainless. I mean, they do have some weight to them. And we have this cute little pin. It does have some condition issues. This is a Monet brooch. These shoe clips or sweater clips, I would say shoe, they're pretty aggressive with the claws. They're marked SG Dior. And then we have this really cute little glass pendant. And then the clawda. You can't say we didn't have some interesting rings. All right, let's start with this really nice big fashion. That is truly, fashion. Same thing with this one. I mean, those are just fun. Okay, this is plastic, but all of the AB sparkle there, it's just too hard not to ignore. Okay, this ring, I don't know. Does it kind of look like medieval, like part of a, costume? Something like that? I don't know. It's kind of cool though, right? Okay, so there's that one. And then the star of the show has to be this one. It's a spinner ring, and I thought, oh, it's a spinner ring. But it's a decoder ring. So it spins around, and you can make your own, messages with, pick your starting point, and then, spin the ABCs to go from there. So that is, I think that's just fun as all get out. The box had some boho. We have two of the leopard wooden bead necklaces. We had one of the cute elephant. And they still have, parts of price tags on them, so I'm not sure. Maybe a store was going out of business. I'm not sure. And then we had two of the rhino necklaces. All wooden bead. All very cute. All right, unlike the last box that had a ton of smalls, this one really didn't. This is pretty much it for the smalls. We have the little fashion love necklace. We have the fish, I don't know, brook salmon, trout rather, I don't know. We have the initial K. We have this puffy heart with the heart-shaped beads and black beads. And this is a little scratched. I have a feeling this is going to go in craft. We have this, probably an aluminum puffy heart. It also has some surface scratches. It'll probably also go into the craft lot. And then this little elephant is so heavy. And they have it on this, kind of a funky ribbon. So I think that should really be on something else. But it's really adorable. That's it for the smalls. What this box lacked in smalls, it's going to make up for in plastic jewelry. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, this segment is going to feature a lot of the plastic. This box is really mostly plastic. These two look vintage, beautiful, older style clasp. I mean, it does have some wear issues, as does this one. These are like molded plastic. The spacer beads, however, do have some tarnish. They do have some loss, but both of these are really beautiful. All of these are really long. So I'm just going to kind of double them up so you can see the beads. Aren't those beautiful? They're beautiful plastic AB beads. These are faceted white with the silver tone. And we just ended up with the plethora of beautiful plastic beads. Look at all of these with the faux pearls. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Okay, this group features the metallic and some, you know, some of the amber color, that cognac color. Those are gorgeous. And all of these are really, really long. So I'm going to say maybe these came out of the same estate. I mean, they all have very similar structure to them. You know, all just really, really long, which I like. I like a nice long chain. Okay, these are gorgeous. If you don't want the weight of crystal, boy, are these a great alternative. They have a lot of faceting. They have a lot of sparkle. Those are gorgeous. On the more dainty side, get all these little tiny ones. Aren't those beautiful? Want something a little more larger. So we have some that have that almost that cat's eye effect, and these I think are, you know, kind of mimicking jet. Those are really gorgeous. These have the look of aventurine or jade. Aren't those gorgeous? Just look at the skin tone. Love that. Okay. Then we have this one. So we have this beautiful chain. We come up to this great. Now this is an actual crystal bead. And then we have all of this dangle at the bottom with the different chains and the rounds. So let's fan this out for you. So isn't that a pretty look? And it's muted, so it's not that brassy gold. I mean, that is gorgeous. This is the double strand, just your basic black pearl, you know, black pearl look to them. These ones, nice little beads. They are plastic, they're not glass, so also lighter weight. And this link, I believe it's called the snail link, and it is multi-strand. You can see the 3 different drops, 5 different drops here. Look at all that. Isn't that gorgeous too? Now these are what I would call big honkin' clip-on earrings. All 4 pairs. I mean, they're all really, really shiny. They look great, but these are all really, really heavy. Except this pair, this one, these are lighter wood. Nice little boho. You do not see kind of a boho look in a clip-on very often. These are kind of like a skeleton anchor. I mean, with the rope that's wrapped around it, it looks kind of skeleton-y. These kind of look a little creepy. These are the nice, big, bold, let me tell you. And these ones are kind of more classic, but they're really, really super heavy. Gotta have strong ears, ladies, to wear these ones. All right, we also had quite a few pierced. Let me get those for you. Well, let's work on the earrings. We had some boho, you know, with the dangles and the wings and just the little drops here. We had enamel. So we have the same one in the cream and the yellow. And then we had this enamel group. So we actually had these nice big hoops in yellow and purple. These great ovals in pink. Hopefully my lights aren't giving too much glare here. We had some sparkly. Aren't those gorgeous? And then we had these 3, which are actually the same. We have 2 in silver and 1 in gold. These are nice and dangly. I had to actually tuck these up in here so they have a bunch of little cute plastic drops. Nice faceted beads on there. I love these. They kind of pook out. These are kind of acrylic with really cool looking rhinestones here. And going on the acrylic theme, these ones have flowers. So on the back side, the reverse of these ones, the flowers are a little lighter, like a little light pink. Silver tone. These are going to be hard to see, but they say rock star on them. Plastic, just some regular hoops. Okay, and then we have the ones that didn't quite fit, so they're kind of dangling out of the bottom of the bag. So we have this pair. That pair with the gorgeous amber in the middle. These really, really long, very reminiscent of disco or the 80s. Yeah, had something very similar to that in the 80s. Really nice long, let me see. You know what, these are my favorites. Hang on, here. Aren't those to die for? Love those. And then these are actually clip-ons, but they have these great Rivoli crystals. They look a little older. The crystals are looking a little less sparkly, but it's just great composition. And the next group is a mixed bag. However, we're going to start with, you guessed it, plastic. A standard kind of statement piece, although this one does have the little rhinestones inset in the prongs, so that's a nice little touch. This one isn't anything fabulous, but at least it's together. I mean, if you see the beginning of the box, oh, you know, just having something together. And these are just kind of really cheapy wooden beads. These are plastic, but they have kind of like that retro mother of pearl kind of look, you know, kind of like the 70s. This has kind of almost like a Native American feel to it. Again, these are plastic. I mean, you know, we had a lot in this box. Here is a little bracelet set. This box came from Texas, although this one says, I love Florida, made in the Philippines. So kind of a worldly traveler we've got going on there. One of the few rhinestone pieces we have in here, but it is fabulous. I mean, look at the colors on that. I love that one. This one is a little bit of a drop. It's a long necklace and almost like that purse charm look to it, you know, with the charms all dangly. So that's not bad. Nice big chunky faux pearls. These feel very glass to me. They're nice and heavy. I think we're supposed to have kind of an abalone look, although I still think it is man-made. I don't think that these are, you know, real pieces. Nice stretch bracelet with all of the glass beads. One of the few pieces we have in glass, as well as this one. This beautiful shell and a few really nice, gorgeous pieces of glass. This one features smaller glass beads. You know, it's nothing, you know, overly exciting, but if you like beads, that these, I think this would be great to repurpose if you weren't feeling that. We have, every box seems to have a shell necklace, so this box is no exception. This is one of the longer, you know, pearl ropes. This one has a great shell. And I'm not so keen on the cord. Yeah, you guys know that. But, you know, at least it looks really pretty. All right, and this is the final group. Can you believe it? There really wasn't too much in this box. Okay, this is just a really nice, big, chunky statement piece. We have kind of like the marble-looking green stones and these really cool blue stones. Definitely one of the bigger pieces of the box. This looks like someone had made this. I mean, it has beautiful stones and glass beads. It has faux pearl. I mean, it, you know, it has the little grab bag of, you know, everything here. This is marked it's L-E-R-U. It has this little plus sign in the middle here. This looks very old. It has quite a bit of wear going on, but all of the stones are there. They look really nice, and these are little hunks of like mother of pearl. So I think that was kind of a, one of our little vintagey pieces here in the box. Just two, standard little necklaces. This one's glass with a couple of little pearls. This one has some great beadwork that someone put quite a bit of time into. This is an enameled fashion piece. And this bracelet has a little bit of wear, makes me sad, a little bit of a color loss here and there. It's marked Star King or King Star. It has a great look, has a nice feel to it. I think somebody would actually still wear that. I mean, despite the little bit of loss going on there. This is a big, hunking bracelet. Man, woman, I would more lean towards a man. It is just so heavy. It is marked stainless steel, so that was kind of nice. This one, we didn't have too much marked, or, no silver, no gold in this one. This one's White House Black Market. So very classic style for them. This one is marked Aldo. Very nice boho. We've got this, bronzed chain and this really great abalone look on the leaf. It's got nice construction, so that was really pretty. Okay, this stone chip necklace, it feels so good, and after looking at it, I think this might be snowflake obsidian. I have a lot of the little telltale signs. I just don't think it's like a jasper, but it, reminds me of a snowflake obsidian. Okay, now let's get to the kind of oddball pieces in. I mean, here we had all this junk and we had all this broken, and then we have brand new. This one was $4.80. These are all from Forever 21. We have this one. This really big one. And this one's got $7.80. And then we have this one. This one was marked $4.80. And then this really cute little one. This one was marked $4.80. There's a little love. Cute as that one. This one was marked $4.80. And then we had these, Eliya, E-L-I-Y-A fashion jewelry. With this cute little one here. And something very similar in green. And then we have these two. These are the same. These are just marked Crystal Collection. These have like a little faux pearl. These are little bracelets, which are totally adorable. Okay, then I thought this was kind of fitting, right? Here's a little keychain. Still not jewelry, folks. But look at the little piggy. That could be Esther the Wonder Pig right there. Look at this little oinker. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, we are down to two pieces. Okay, the first one is this. It is a butterfly in this beautiful glass. I don't know if somebody took a, kind of like a Indiana glass and broke it and then made pieces out of it, or if this is an artisan piece. I don't know. It has beautiful glass, and it is marked $45. So the artisan did want quite a little bit, and that is gorgeous. And these beads, ugh. And then the very last thing we have, this beautiful, humongous link necklace and bracelet. They're very silky, buttery. They are not marked. No Ann Taylor, no Monet, nothing. But they're gorgeous. They have the really big clasps here. really big links, and they feel so, so good. All right, gang, that was it for this box. Thank you so, so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We really, really do appreciate it. Okay, we've got 2 more boxes from this location, so cross your fingers for us. Okay, we'll see you soon. Take care.